Good morning, Year 5. I wonder how you all are. I hope you've had a lovely Easter. I hope you've not eaten too many Easter eggs. I know, I think I might have done. And I hope you've managed to get out into the sunshine and enjoy a little bit of it, either whilst you're exercising or if you're lucky enough to have a garden. So this week we have put some more Easter themed activities up for you to have a look at. So if you go to the usual Google Drive that you have the link for, and you look for Year 5 and Week 4, okay, then you will find all the activities for this week. First of all, you need to look at the letter, which tells you all the instructions that you'll need. So first of all, for maths this week, if you go on to White Rose and you go into the home learning file, we want you to have a look at the Easter fun activities. So that's at the top. You don't need to go into Year 5. You just need to go where it says Easter fun. And there you'll find some nice challenges and things that are quite fun to do. There's some to do with baking, there's some to do with playing card games, and there's some to do with making dens and building things. But there's a lot of maths associated with it, but done in a fun way. So have a go at some of those, and perhaps send us some videos of some of the things that you're really proud of. So if I then take you through to the next activities, one last thing, there is in the maths activity a reminder of Mrs. Todd's Times Table Rockstars Challenge. Please have a go, get logged on. It would be really nice to see Y5S in particular managing to get their scores up, okay? And there's also an Easter joke hiding within the answers to some times tables problems. So if you go into the times table quick code in the folder, you'll find lots of times table challenges, and at the end you'll get an Easter joke if you put all the letters together. So that's maths. In English, Miss Bridges has come up with a brilliant idea, which is all about creating a story using this image as a starter. Okay? So it says, for the last few days they had been falling from the sky. Nobody knew where they had come from. Nobody knew why they were there. The mysterious objects, most of them spherical in shape, lay there on the beach, motionless, immovable, despite the tide's best efforts to eradicate them from the shoreline. Then a crack began to appear on the surface. And your job is to carry on the story. And we've put an example right in the folder, so have a little look at that. It's called About to Hatch, okay, and see what you can come up with. The word eradicate might be one you've not heard of before. It means to get rid of, okay? So have a little look, see what you can come up with. What on earth could those things be on the beach? Okay, what might be inside? I'm sure you've got some brilliant ideas. And how will a character in your story find out? What were they doing on the beach in the first place? Perhaps they were going for a walk, they were on holiday. Okay, we've written you an example, but remember that's just one idea. I'm sure you've got some even better ones. And please think about mind mapping your answers to these questions before you start writing. So, where might they come from? Why is the surface of the nearest object cracking? What's inside the objects? Are they all the same? What will happen next? And if you came across one of these, how would you react? Do they remind you of anything? And why have they landed on the beach? Is it by chance or is it deliberate? So, once you've managed to read the model example and you've thought about your ideas, you're ready to write. And there's a little checklist here to help you. And then reread your work through, check, does it make sense? Can you correct any of the punctuation? Can you up-level any of your brilliant ideas? And then email them to us, okay? We'd love to read them. We're getting some stuff from you, and we really do enjoy reading it, and we will send you some feedback and some comments. Okay, we've put the usual spellings on, spot Mr. Whoops mistakes. There's also a spag mat. And there's some comprehensions, 2 little mini ones and then a longer one. 2 fiction, 1 non-fiction. And exciting thing this week is science, okay? So on there is a little challenge to explain to you how you can grow some crystals. Now it is really exciting, but we have put a big warning on here This activity must be done with an adult because it does involve using some hot water. So please don't do it on your own. Make sure you've got an adult there and that they can handle the hot water. But apart from that, have fun, take some pictures and send us some ideas of your results, some pictures of your results so that we can see that you've had a good time with them. So please keep looking after yourselves, please stay safe, and please do send us some emails with some pictures of some of the things that you've been doing. We'd really like to see them. See you soon. Keep safe.